You guys got to check out Gunpowder Milkshake, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, I watched the whole thing today. Yeah.
Let's start with GG Bear. What's your take on Gunpowder Milkshake?
Listen, if they got that restaurant out here, I ain't never going in there ever. I don't want no milkshakes.
It's the most dangerous diner in the multiverse.
So your overall of the movie, what do you thought of it?
I thought the movie was amazing. Like I loved it. The ladies was killing shit up. It was just a bunch of John Wick ladies all running around all day.
There you
That's
go.
what it reminded me.
There you go.
Right. And what else? Go ahead.
It was good, but it's like that they copying everything and just making it what they want to do now. To me, I could see 100 of those all day, every day.
All right.
I agree.
Fair enough. So, Tommy Guns, what you think of Gunpowder Milkshake?
I hated it. I'm gonna keep it a straight buck with you. I hated it, and I almost fell asleep on it too. I was sitting in my chair, just like I'm saying right now, and I was like, because they just kept dragging it and dragging it and dragging it along. All right, we fucking get it. It's John Wick with titties. We fucking get it, but let's get going already. Seriously, I fell asleep. And let me tell you something. Listen to me. I love Angela Bassett. I can watch Angela Bassett do anything. I'm sorry. I don't want to be disrespectful. I love that actress. I forgot her name. Conscious Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I forgot her name.
Michelle Yeoh. Michelle Yeoh.
Michelle Yeoh. I thought she was amazing. You feel me? Other shorty.
You know who's the Gunpowder Milkshake, the main star, right? Who that is, right?
Yeah. That's Nebula. That's Nebula, and that's also the red-haired chick from Oculus. The list goes on and on.
Yeah,
and I like her. I like her too. But like, I'm more. My thing is her story. It was so like, it was just so generic. Like,
it was just John Wick with titties.
Not even John Wick. All right, let me tell you. Like, I'm gonna give it to you better. I could watch Shoot 'Em Up, John Wick Part 1, half of The Matrix, and I just saw that whole movie.
Yeah, that's what it felt like to me. It felt like a cross between those. Yeah.
It was nothing new. The only thing about that movie to me in my brain I can remember, I literally just finished watching it, it's fresh in my mind, but the only thing I remember about that movie that was actually new was when Game of Thrones bitch pulled the blades out her guns and she was stabbing them and shooting them. Now, that was the only new thing in that movie that I saw.
So you didn't like the library, the whole library concept? You didn't like that?
I did like the library concept.
I like that.
Again, the books, concepts, that's a different thing. You feel me? Concepts is a whole different thing. But the overall arc of this movie has been done to death. And that is my problem.
Hey, it's done to death, but
it's been done to death. All right, Assassins. All right, Kill Bill. All right, Shoot 'Em Up. Okay, Shoot 'Em Up. All right, Revenge. Okay, John Wick. Okay, Russians. What's the Equalizer? Come on, like every single movie that I've ever seen, they took pieces of it and put it in a mash together. And then, are you ready for this? They mashed it together, took out all the men, and put in all the females. Yeah. And then they made a movie about it. Yeah. That's why I didn't like it. And I'm going to be honest with you, I give that movie a 3. And those 3 points go to the 3 older ladies in the library and the library itself. That part of the movie was dope. So serious. That part of the movie.
How much you give Gunpowder?
I give it a 7.5.
7.5.
Nigga, were you having sex while you was watching it? it's like damn, this movie is fire.
Listen, hands down, like I said, they milk those movies. They make $1 billion of them. And at the end, we're gonna sit there and watch them and reminisce of what they remind us of. Because that's all they do in this industry. They copy and paste. Keep it going.
This movie, I call this movie a Frankenstein. The mom assassin leaving the assassin daughter. That's fucking Jumper. Okay, boom. Then you got her being an assassin coming up in the game, killing the wrong person. That's fucking Equalizer. Okay, now the Russian dudes are after her. That's John Wick. And the Equalizer. Okay, then you got motherfucker. She's going to this place to get weapons from a crew. Okay, and the crew is helping her out. Shoot 'em up. Or bro, I could throw a dart. I could throw a dart at shoot 'em up movies and hit that one. You feel me? And then it's like, oh, the big ending scene where everyone killing each other and shooting up the place. That's fucking Wanted. The whole it's everything I've seen is this movie. So again, I was falling asleep on it. I was like, I could be watching Wanted. I could be watching Shoot 'em Up. I could be watching John Wick. It's like that's how I felt the whole time. And mind you, my wife, who was a woman, was sitting right here while I was watching it, and she was playing Tetris on her phone because she was bored. She was like, "What the hell am I watching? Nigga, I can see this shit. What else is it? I can watch anything else." Again, the coolest part was the library, and each book had some weird shit in it. Yeah. Like one book had a stack of money, one book had a gold bar. I thought that was pretty cool. She fought with the gold bar. Those fucking 3 henchmen in a bowling alley. That fight scene to me wasn't good. That was the worst one in the movie, if you ask me. I give you this one though.
The one with the dead arms.
Yeah, okay. The one with the dead arms was cool. It was new. Some shit I've never seen before. Something I didn't see before. The part that I like the most, I'm not gonna front, is the guy in the Dracula mask. She staked him in the heart like a fucking vampire.
Yeah, that was fire.
That I like. That I like. And I like his crew. They were all freaking like movie monsters.
They was all monsters.
But who was it that betrayed them? Was it Frankenstein or was it the werewolf? Frankenstein betrayed them.
Yeah, Frankenstein betrayed them. And got popcorn again and blew up.
Moments like that don't make a movie. And the moments were good, but the movie overall done to death. That's
I gotta agree. The movie for me, for one, I'm gonna give it a 10 on cinematography. Like the coloring, the background, the lighting, everything was really beautiful. Like that, I like the style. Yes,
the shot is good.
I like her wardrobe. I like her character design as far as like what she was wearing, the jacket and everything like that. I thought that was kind of cool.
The hat, sideways hat, the little hat, that was cool. I thought when she had to change into the bowling alley uniform, I thought that was cool. Little concept.
But it was a mashup. It felt like Shoot 'em Up with John Wick, Wanted, and a couple of the others. Just like how you were saying, it felt just like that. And I wanted you guys to, check it out, to give your take on something that could have had the potential to be something bigger, but they just decided to just throw in a whole bunch of other things and just try to call it something new.
They played it safe. They played it too safe, and that's what it was. They said people are gonna like this. People copy and paste, like Bear said. People are gonna like this. People are gonna like that. People are gonna like this. Let's put it all together instead of coming up with new ideas. And whoever that guy was that was coming up with those new ideas, the dead arm scene, the motherfucking the library shit. You feel me? Whoever came up with those concepts, they should have kept him. They should have gave him more creative control because that guy would have made this movie a movie I would watch again. Now think about this. Now I'm gonna give you a quick thought here. When you want to watch a shoot 'em up, are you gonna go back and watch Gunpowder Milkshake? Fuck no. You're gonna go back and watch Wanted, or you're gonna watch The Matrix, or you're gonna watch the John Wick trilogy, or you're gonna watch something like that. You're not gonna go say, "Hey, let's watch Gunpowder Milkshake." Fuck that. Done to death. Done to death. And that's how I feel about it. Just like how I feel about motherfucking Last Jedi. When I say I want to see some Star Wars shit, let's go watch Last Jedi. I want to watch an Eddie Murphy comedy. Let's go watch Coming to America Part 2. No, we're not going to watch that.
No,
they're not going to stand up. They're not going to stand the hands of time. These are movies. I call these throwaway fucking cash grabs.
But it's a Netflix flick. You got to see it as a Netflix quick movie.
Netflix quick movie.
My opinion from the Netflix movies, like original movies, I think for me, as far as original, action-packed, and really I could watch it again, is Extraction. To me, I think that's one of the best Netflix movies, original movies they did.
Wait, Extraction?
With Chris Hemsworth, Thor.
I never seen it.
Oh, wow, you're bugging.
I know, I gotta see. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. Promise. Extraction?
Extraction.
I think I seen it, but I don't remember.
Oh, you're bugging. You gotta watch it. It's good.
It's good. I seen on Netflix. I think it's a Netflix original. It's with Oscar Isaac, Ben Affleck.
Triple Frontier.
When they're getting the money?
Yeah, Triple Frontier.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking good.
Extraction, I'm telling you, Extraction is better than that. The Old Guard is better than all the other original. The one with Ryan Reynolds, something Undergrounds or Six Underground.
Yeah, it's an Underground.
It's better than all of those originals. I think Extraction is the best one, and it had people on the edge of their seat because it gives you some kind of something in the end that you're like, wow, I hope for more type of thing.
Okay. All right, Extraction. I just plugged it in. I'm gonna watch tomorrow.
All right, so now let's keep it moving.
If you scumbags enjoyed what you watch, hit that like button and make sure that you subscribe so that you get all of this heavenly glory. And remember that the truth is rich.